Are you in a hot and cold relationship? Is your crush or lover unpredictable when it comes to seeing you? Do they excessively text you one day, then ignore you the next? Does it constantly feel like they're playing games? Do you guys avoid emotional talk? Does it sometimes feel like a cat and mouse chase? Do you guys just pretend this hot and cold is normal? Do they sometimes make you feel like you're Joe from You? Do you find yourself constantly singing Hot and Cold by Katy Perry? Do you sometimes feel like there should be a roller coaster named after you too? Loop-de-loop? And last but not least, is the only thing that's predictable about you two how unpredictable you guys are? If you said yes to any of those questions, then you have come to the right place. And welcome to the Hot and Cold Podcast. Pod with Meg. Hey, let's get started. Pod with Meg. Hey. Hey guys, it's Meghane Lex and welcome to my channel and podcast, Pod with Meg. Hey, if you're back, you're a nutmeg, and if you're new, unfortunately, you're just a nut. All right, happy 4th of July week, everyone. Happy birthday, America. Happy birthday, America. So I put my hands up. It's a party in the USA, which is why I'm wearing red, white, and blue. Kind of. You guys see what I mean. But I actually was trying to wear some red and blue to get in the hot and cold theme. You guys know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with you?
All right, so last podcast, I said that an incoming episode would be this one right here, hot and cold. I'm so excited to film this and just talk about this because hot and cold relationships, they're so addicting. Like literally, it's in our brain to be addicted to these hot and cold relationships. And like I said, you're hot and you're cold. Yes, you're in, you're out, you're up and you're down. You're wrong when it's right. It's black and it's white. Literally, Katy Perry ate with that song. But yeah, so I wanted to do this video because a little birdie, a little friend of mine, she might be in a hot and cold relationship. This is for you, girl. Me, it's really for me. But yeah, so let's talk about it. My horoscope the other day was this. I'm gonna read it right here. I know, don't judge me for having a horoscope. I love them. Horoscopes make me happy. Also, hey, got my nails done. But my horoscope the other day said, romantic relationships ought to help you feel stable and supported most of the time. However, in hot and cold relationships, it's 50% good, 50% bad, or sometimes 90% good, or 90% bad, and 10% good. I know, I said it. But romantic relationships ought to help you feel stable and supported most of the time. Of course, occasional upheaval is inevitable. Ooh. On the whole, though, they should ground you rather than deregulate you. They should ground you rather than deregulate you. Okay, horoscope, you ate. If you find yourself embroiled in turmoil more often than not, an adjustment is in order. If you find yourself up and down on this roller coaster, if you find yourself nauseous from this relationship roller coaster, a change is in order, my friend. And I'm speaking to myself too. Seek out those connections that leave you feeling well-loved. Seek out those connections that leave you feeling well-loved. The weight it will take off your shoulders will be palpable and welcomed, if not altogether easy to accept. Trust in what feels safe and nurturing. Ooh! Sorry on my eyelash. This horoscope ate. Trust in what feels safe and nurturing. Because at the end of the day, isn't that what love is? Your home, your safety place, your safe haven. Love should be heaven and not hell. And if it feels like hell most of the time, good luck, Charlie. What's so hard about these hot and cold relationships is that you really never know when the person or when the relationship is going to be hot or cold. And that unpredictability can be very addicting. It can be very alluring because it's kind of like a movie that you never know what's going to happen next. You never know if they're going to get together. You never know if they're going to break up. You never know if someone's going to get pregnant. You never know what's going to happen next. So unpredictability is something that it's human nature. We find it very fun, very alluring. But I do also believe that when you're in a up and down roller coaster hot and cold relationship, that can also sometimes mess with your self-esteem and how you feel about yourself. Because think about it, when you're giving someone your love and you feel like that person's almost playing games with you, that can make you feel bad about yourself. So never let ready for this one? So never let someone's instability make you feel unstable about yourself. Okay? Okay.
No boss.
I also saw this quote. It was about a ship. It said something that like, a ship can't let water in it if it's not open or if it's not broken. It was something along those lines. Let me see if I can find it. It was like on Tumblr. But I love that quote because it kind of makes me think about how if you have a solid foundation about yourself, it's very hard to allow outside barriers to affect you. I know, once again, it's easier said than done, but people cannot make you feel bad about yourself if you don't allow them to. The block button was invented for a reason. The block button, it was used to literally block out the negativity in your life. Block out negative people who will try to come and disrupt your peace. Don't let them, because sometimes you really have to teach people how to treat you. Otherwise, they're just going to treat you based off their own insecurities. And someone who's insecure is going to try to make you feel insecure about yourself. No. We don't allow that.
We're gonna be friends.
You don't want to be my friend?
We're not gonna be friends.
I love this meme I saw on Twitter or Instagram today from The Wolf of Wall Street. It's from the scene where Margot Robbie comes to this party and Leonardo DiCaprio sees her and is like in love with her like automatically. And here is what the meme said. One man's I don't know is another's man I knew from the minute I saw her. Yeah, because as I said before, one man's loss is another man's treasure. One man's I don't know is another man's yes indeed, okay? Never let someone's inconsistency affect you like that, or never let someone's, you know what I mean? I don't know, make you feel like you don't know about yourself. Because at the end of the day, even if someone says, oh, I don't know about her, blah, 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 you should be certain about yourself that their words, dust it right off, shake it off. I'm just gonna shake it off, ooh, ooh. And also I remember the other day, me and my friends were at the beach and I was complaining about this guy who was just being an asshole, to put it simply. And I was just like, this guy, like, how dare you talk to me like this? Like, oh my gosh, like, how rude. Like, can you believe he said this to me? And my friend just looked at me. She was like, girl, anything this man says to you should not affect you in any way, shape, or form. It does not change anything. Literally, the world is still the same when this person treated you one way than it was before they treated you this crazy way. Never, ever, 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 ever let that affect you. Like, literally, like I said, shake it off, because at the end of the day, it does not change anything unless you allow it to. Don't allow people to make you feel bad about yourself. No, make them feel bad for trying to make you feel bad, okay? That no. And this also goes to the idea I have of always matching someone's energy. If someone's being rude to you, be rude to them back. If someone's ignoring you, ignore them back. If someone's being nice to you, be nice back. But if they're being mean to you, you be mean back. Or just don't engage, block. I can put you on the block list. Ay.
I bring your laughs out. I see you, why you put me on that block list? I can't get through, I'm on that block list.
The block list. But seriously, it's that simple. It's simply unacceptable for anyone to treat you less than the amazing person you are. It's unacceptable for anyone to treat you less than the amazing person you are. Unacceptable. And don't ever allow anyone to even think that's remotely acceptable. Because if you give someone an inch, they will take a mile. They will take miles, because people love to take from people, especially if you're a good person. Like, let's say I see this all the time. Like, I saw this tweet that was like, show me a pretty girl and I will show you her war zone of a love life. And that is so true, because I feel like a lot of people sometimes when they see a good person or see something good, they want to take from that person. Sometimes people want to drain you. Why? Because they know you have good energy. So if you ever get the idea that someone's trying to drain you, just know they're lacking. They're lacking something that you have and they're trying to take that from you. Don't allow them to. No. This also goes back to what I was saying. I think I also said this in my Love Yourself podcast. Check it out. But I said, never sacrifice any of your self-love to love someone else. Never, ever, ever. If someone is making you feel like you have to sacrifice yourself, no. That's not someone that you want a part of your life, because like I've said before, people should be adding to your life, never subtracting. We don't believe in subtraction in this life. We believe addition. Money adding up, love adding up, friends adding up, quality adding up, money adding up, friends adding up, quality adding up, money adding up. Hey, money adding up. Hey. But yeah, we add in this lifetime. We don't subtract. Hell no. This is also so funny. I was on the phone with one of my best friends the other day, and we were talking about, once again, boys and all that. And she said, where there's a will, there's a way. And I had to add, and someone willing to pay. Hello. Where there's a will, there's a way, and someone willing to pay. Okay. But yeah, it's so true. I literally have dated brokies, richies, guys with no sense. And this is the thing about guys. Guys don't have to spend money like girls do. They have little to no expenses. Like, they don't have to pay for tampons, pads, hair extensions. I mean, some do, but they have so much extra money that they should give to us. And they low-key want to. It gives them purpose. It literally gives them purpose. So if a guy makes you feel like they shouldn't provide for you, honey, I'm telling you, there's so many other guys that literally enjoy it. Like, I remember I was dating this guy. Oh, I was literally my eye. I remember I was dating this guy who literally just loved spending money on me. He just loved to spoil me. And I loved that he loved to do that. Like, he was someone who really enjoyed spoiling me. And that made me realize that he just respected my time and myself. Like, he really felt like it was an honor to be around me. And hello, as he should. It is an honor. It is an honor, Your Honor. Hello, check. Someone should never make you feel like you're not worthy of getting wined, dined, and cherished. No. Because you are deserving of that. And if you know it yourself, you will receive it seamlessly. Seamlessly? If you know what you deserve, you will receive that seamlessly. Trust me. Yes. And back to matching energy. If someone's your heaven, be their heaven. If someone's your hell, be their hell. Because, yeah, what goes around comes around. And it's a karmic year, so keep that in mind. But yeah, basically at the end of the day, no one should ever make you feel less than yourself. And hot and cold relationships, yes, they can be fun, but not at the cost of your mental health. So I just want this to be a reminder for everyone, including myself, that no matter what, a relationship should bring you more peace than problems. And if you find yourself in a situation where you're having more problems than peace, then maybe reevaluate and talk with that person, because a big part of a relationship is communication. And if you feel like you can't communicate with someone, then it might not last too long, because what are you guys going to do when there's a problem and you guys have to solve it? You know what I mean? But yeah, I so understand how fun hot and cold relationships are. But yeah, always remember who you are at the end of the day and never let anyone affect that just because they're being up and down a roller coaster. A roller coaster can be really fun, but it can also make you feel very nauseous and dizzy. Hello. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for new episodes. I have a very fun video coming very soon. Here's a hint. Football emoji. Okay? Okay. Make sure to give this video a big and juicy thumbs up.
Hands up in the air.
Subscribe. Turn on your notifications. And comment down below anything you guys want to see, whether it's a vlog, podcast, music, whatever it is, let me know. And yeah, I love you all so much. Thank you so much again for watching. You can stream my podcast, Pod With Meg, everywhere you listen to podcasts, Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, YouTube, everywhere. Both of my podcasts, actually, Pod With Meg solo sessions and Pod With Meg with guests. Oh yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. Have a great night, day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Love you all. Bye.
Telling me gotta go bow. Maybe it's time to go.
Stay hot and not too cold. And also, I started a new ASMR channel called ASMR with Meg, so make sure you subscribe and follow that channel. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of that. All right, bye. Relationship? Oh. Hey guys, Pod With Meg. Oh yeah. Merch, yeah. Testing. All right. A relationship? Blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, my eyelash was so messed up. Merci and welcome to my channel. Oh yeah. Fight, we break up. Kiss, we make up. Testing. All right.
If my dad ever told me one thing, ain't no such thing.
Does it sometimes feel like a cat and mouse chase? And yeah, okay, it's so hot. I'm so hot right now. It's fine. I am hot. Hey. If you have a saw and found